don't think we need to fuck with that. Like, how much money are we going to need to make a proper lander then? Back to Mun for walk. Back to Mun for Mun walk with lander. How? What? A lander? Oh shit! We've not got any. We've not checked the contracts. So let me just do that. Mission control. Plant flag on the Mun. Oh, we can do that. We can fucking plant a flag on the Mun. You'll need to spend science. Yeah, I'll do that in a second as well. Somebody said there was a mod where we can make a flag. Should we have a look for what that is? Conduct observational surveys of the Mun near area JDBZ1. Oh wow. You know what? I'm doing everything to do with the Mun. And we'll do that when we come to Minmus. Hull parachute to flight above Kerbin. We've done one of them before. Mark 16 XL. Should we do that quickly? Mark 16 XL. Let's just open. Where's the one that we use for parachutes? Shooter loop, this one. Shooter loop, where are you? Hello? Rocket? Rocket? Oh, there he is. Mark 16 XL parachute. Where will that be? Utility. Oh, are you going to be fucking huge? Oh, you are quite big. Kerbin flying, altitude 3 to 11,000, speed, yeah, fuck it, let's try this. I'm just doing this for a second, guys, and then we'll look at the science and stuff. Make a flag, there's a program called Microsoft Paint. Yeah, I know, Nibak. Don't worry, everyone. It was just a little top lobe. All you need to do is drag and drop the image file. Oh, really? Okay. I thought somebody said there was a mod for it or something. Flying altitude 3,000 meters to 11,000. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Oh, for fuck's sake. We fell over again. This is no good. I reckon I can recover. No problem, everyone. Why do we fall over sometimes? What did you just say?
Isn't that from a film? Why do we fall down?
Why do we fall down? I'm sick of these sideways takeoffs. This is no good. Why does it keep falling over? Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Why is this? Pro tip, next time you're on the Mun with a Kerbal or any planet, go back to this. Go back to this and check for contracts that you could easily get. There's a dragon ribbon you. She's a little bit disudro. She's going to get a slap in a minute. I'm going to bop her on the nose. The thing is, you have to treat them like, you know, like the Pavlovian conditioning. And just bop him on the nose. No! 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 You see? She's learning. No!
That's unfair.
Okay. This rocket's fine. We just do not have enough, don't have enough fuel, do we? Let's face it. Oh, maybe. Maybe. We did it! It actually worked. I'm surprised. That was great. Oh, it is a big boy. Perfect. I think your rocket is drunk. Me too. Sometimes it's fine. Other times it is pissed right up. Oh wow, fuck me. That's a big shoot. Very good. Very good. I'm assuming later on in the game you end up having to put like 5 shoots on rockets and stuff, and you need loads of dragon shit. Cool. In before the dragon wallops him. Yeah. Do you have KSP on Steam? I do, Nibaki, yeah. This is on Steam. That's what I wasn't sure. Is there a community mod site, or is it use an external one, or some of them use like Curse and stuff, don't they? In fact, can we do Shift Tab? Community Hub. Let's have a look. I don't know how we even add mods. I don't want to start adding loads of mods, honestly. Doesn't seem like you can do it through Steam. Yeah. Does it use an external website for its mods? This is really slow. Real slow. They use external. Oh, okay. Okay. Perfect. Very good. Great. So much science. Get back in. Recover. Okay, I'll take that. We got some cash money for that. I'll take that cash money all day long. Oh, so we still need to explore Kerbin. Rendezvous two vessels in orbit of Kerbin. Park 2 vessels next to each other around Kerbin. Oh my goodness. So many rescue missions. So. Oh, I didn't do this before. Fuck. Right, where do we do flag then? You can use Twitch to install and find them. Oh, the Twitch client. Does that work? Where do we do flags? Let's find the file. Program files, Steam apps. Where is this thing? Steam apps, common, KSP, screenshots, game data, resources, no. Steam game list, right click KSP 45, game data, squad, flags. Oh, does that have to be a specific resolution or anything? Okay, give me 1 sec, guys. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna blow your tiny minds. 256 by 160. Oh no. 512 by 320. The game will automatically stretch it. Stretch it or shrink it. I don't want to make it too big. My tiny mind is already splattered all over the wall. Quirts, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Beautiful. Do. You're gonna like this. Boop. Duplicate layer. Perfect. Perfect. Be with you in a moment, guys. I'm doing it. Don't worry. I'm on it. Hold on. I can't read chat. I'm in Photoshop mode. I'm doing the best Photoshop. I should really share my screen, but unlucky. I'm a jerk. I'll be with you in just a second. Oh, incredible. Incredible. Don't you dare put your ugly face on the flag. What are you talking about? Don't be like that. I wouldn't dare. Honestly, what are you talking about? That'd be a real jerk kind of thing to do, and I'm not that kind of guy. One bit. Oh, this couldn't be prettier. Right, save us. Flag. Oh, we need to export this as PNG, don't we? Son of a bitch. That's some ginger colour there. Oh, even. Don't worry. We've got this. We got this. And it's going in here. Okay, so where do I find my flagging game? Do I need to do a relaunch, or where is our flag? Flagpole. I think I need to do a relaunch, don't I? Save. After the moon. After landing on moon. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Just do a quick full relaunch, won't be a sec. We need to make sure we've got a flag, guys. It's incredibly important. Mun aftermath. You see, we've already been to the Mun once though, Quirts. Well, we flew past it. So I had a save file called After the Mun. Mun Aftermath is too close. Too close. Too close. Oh, my pipe's dying. I need to get a new pipe at some point. This one's starting to die. I think the battery's just completely had it. And honestly, you wouldn't like to see me if I can't bake, guys. Talk about salty bitch. You would not believe it. Is this the right save? Yeah, I've got loads of money. That's the right one. Can we see our flag? Change the battery, the cheapest peanuts. Yeah. I don't know how much these little batteries are. Something interesting to note, you can use the same method to copy people's ship designs into your game. Oh. Can I view my flag? It's called the best fucking flag. No? $18,650 usually, 8 quid or 15 quid per. This is an 18,650, a B18650. They paint the flag onto the side of your pods. Which mark are we up to? 14.2. Oh baby, there we are. We've got it. I thought I'd rock a bit of the LGBT LMN OPRSTQ. I think it's up to now. I'm not sure. It's far. Samsung ones are good. Excellent tips, Bacon Fried. I'll have a look at that in a bit. Very, very good. So, what happens next? What's this thing? You design this ship before you swap the flag. Oh, is that why? Oh, it'd normally be on here. Excuse me. Right. So, I know this rocket's flawed, but how do we fix it? Do we just start again and do a big fucker? In fact, let's do some science. Let's do some science first. We're going to unlock some stuff. Research and science and stuff. We have 294 science, which means we can get like 2 things out of here. 3 things out of here. We're fucking off this aviation. That's what Scots would call a wee thingy. Is it worth us getting bigger engines and stuff now? Fuel systems. An external fuel duct. Fuel tanks. A big fucking fuel tank. So that's a bigger liquid tank. Like, what's going to help us with landing on things? These are all wings and stuff, aren't they? Don't really give a shit about that stuff, do I? Flight control. Inline stabilizer. A lander can. Casual design for lightweight, non-atmospheric landers and seats a single occupant. Features a novel full-body crumple zone technology. You never heard the wife say a wee thingy? I've heard Scottish people say that a lot. Lander. Where's lander then? We've got landing. Landing struts. Ladders would probably be helpful. The Pegasus 1 mobility enhancer, known in some circles as a ladder. That would have been better to me if it had been an ladder. Is a state-of-the-art vertical mobility device allowing your intrepid crew to scamper around the exterior of your ship. Yeah, we need ladders, don't we? Let's get that. And it's got the hitchhiker storage thing as well. We're going to need them at some point. Miniaturization. Adapters. Docking ports. I don't think we need that shit yet. Oh, it's a dick joke. I see. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't get it. I see, Prior. You're saying you're hung like a Shetland pony. I didn't understand. Okay, I get it now. I'm sorry. You have a massive dick, for the record. Okay. Thruster blocks. The recent discovery of a third law of physics made it possible for Stedler Corp's engineers to produce these small monopropellant thrusters, help with altitude control and linear motion. Even though many Kerbal physicists still dispute the validity of the new law, studies show the thrusters seem to work as advertised. A lander can. Can I post an image of a lander I mocked up? Of course you can. You can either post it in chat and I can look at it if it's hosted somewhere, or you can link it directly in Discord. Generally, well, here's the link for Discord anyway, but I'll have a look at your thing. Is this a dick pic? I mean, I do need to ask, full disclaimer. If it's a dick pic, I need to know. It's not a dick pic. Okay. Browser. I mean, that looks beautiful, but how do I fit that onto the rest of my rocket? Lander. Applied directly to the rocket. Oh, really? Just like that? Just whack that on top of the rocket? Are those fleas on the side? That's incredible. So we have to build from the top down. Those are just extra fuel tanks. You can jettison them for the return trip. Oh. And we don't run the risk of them burning up on our leaving Kerbal boosting. Okay. Right, these are both massive fuckers. These aren't going to help us at the minute, aren't they? Propulsion systems. Got a tiny liquid fuel engine. And an even tinier liquid fuel engine. And a baguette external tank. Kumu, good evening, mate. How are you? How's it going? Oh, I've got really itchy nose. Right, I took fuel systems, advanced construction. A detachment manifold. After discovering the word manifold, I love the little descriptions. After discovering the word manifold, OMB engineers decided it would be best to use it in the name of at least one product. Should begin in Kerbal if you... I've not... No, I'm a complete noob to the game, Kumu. You forgot to go back to the game. Ah, shit. Sorry, guys. I'm not paying attention. Sorry. It's getting a little bit late for me, by the way. I've had a long day today. A long day of chilling out. Sorry! Okay. I like the sound of this advanced flight stuff. I just took fuel systems, by the way. I'm not going to worry about heavy rocketry yet. I'm tempted with advanced flight control. And then we get a lander can. Where are you? What do you mean? I have 377 hours on this. Nice. I think I've got about 20, maybe. I'm getting advanced flight control. I don't know any better. It seems to make sense to me. So, let's make a new boy. Let's make a new one. We're going to scrap this, and we're going to call this... do we need to put a capsule on first? Should we do a lander can? Where are you? Oh, location on Earth. I'm in the northwest of England, mate. Sort of slap bang between Manchester and Liverpool. Tolerance. 8 meters per second impact. Seems like this one's better. This one's got more monopropellant, but this one seems better. This one's slightly lighter. Oh, and is this unmanned? Game? Game, what happened? Next step in unmanned control technology. Small unit can not only receive and relay control, it also provides automatic stabilization assistance just as a live pilot. Oh. Interesting. What is your immediate goal in KSP? We want to go to the moon, we want to have a wander around, we want to drive around in a buggy. I'm assuming we can't do that. or region. Exact coordinate not needed. Northwest, smack bang between Liverpool and Manchester. It's probably the easiest landmarks. You probably, well, I'm in a place called Runcorn. I'm from a place called Runcorn. I used to live in a place called Warrington. I've seen the world a little bit. I once lived in Ipswich. I don't know what else to tell you. I can't be more specific than that. Where am I in the world?
Shit.
England! You can build a rover and drive around if you want. You'd want rover wheels for that. I have an wheel. You're 5 hours into the past from me. I see. We've got landing gear, but I'm assuming that's for a plane. Moon with 20 hours, good luck. Not easy at all. We should target minimus landing first. We've been to the moon. We've been there, Kumu. We've come back. We've been and gone. Baby, if that window's open, can you shut it, please? Because the midges will be in.
Are you hungry yet?
I am hungry, actually. I'm fucking starving. So, would we literally like your design that you gave us for the lander? I mean, I don't know how it works. How do we build? All right, I'm gonna wing it how I think it works. How about that? I'm gonna do what I think it is, and then we'll go from there. I'm going up high. This is gonna be a big fucker. So, let me think. What's all this? These are bigger tanks, aren't they? Though we have got these fuckers now, which is good. That is nice. Roundified monopropellant tank. Nice. Don't you pick the lander I used before? It's very similar to what Nabaki posted. Let's have a look, Leppy. Oh, I can close Photoshop now as well. Hold on. We've made our epic flag. It's cool. We did it. The space lander used on most of your landings. Oh, you've got like struts and stuff on it. So this is the design that a lot of you are using then. Is this okay. But I want to land and then detach something that can go driving around. That's what I want. I mean, this is incredible, don't get me wrong. So did you put the struts on to stop the bits from falling off or something? try and go to the moon and take home over 500 science with your current progress and career. I think you can do it. Listen, I'm dreaming big, guys. If you don't dream big, you might as well give up. We're going to the fucking moon, and I'm going to drive a buggy around. All right? It's happening. What's an advanced inline stabilizer? Perfect. I'm going to want an inline reaction wheel right on the top. Don't know why, but it sounds good. And then we're going to want our sciencey things, aren't we? So, hitchhiker storage container. We don't need one of those, do we? We're not taking any passengers, so we don't need that shit. We do need science. So, where's that other building? We'll put the Science Junior first this time. And then there is another building that we can put on, another little room, isn't there? This thing, service bay. What impact can this take? Tolerance of 14 meters per second impact. That's fine, that goes on the bottom. Makes it a bit stable if needed. Struts stop your rocket from going all limp and wobbly. You've already reaction wheel into the pod. You've already reaction wheel into pod. Reaction wheel? Into pod? Like, can we make a vehicle attached to our rocket that we can deploy once we get to the moon, drive off with, and leave it on the moon? That's what I want to know. That's kind of exactly what I want to do. That would make me incredibly happy right now if we could do that. Of course you can. Well, then I am a happy boy. I'm the happiest boy. Okay, I'm just making sure we've got the basics down first. So I'll then want a heat shield, won't I? This is massive, isn't it? This is a big fucker. We don't want that. We'll just use this one again. This one seems alright for us. Okay. So that's the basics. We'll put all the experiments and stuff in. I don't fully know what this thing does. It sounds incredible though. So there's the basics. So on this, what you're saying then, we'll have a big old fuel tank. We'll need this decoupled, won't we? So we'll do, what's the difference between these decouplers? Is this just massive? Yeah, that's a big fucker. We don't need that. So one of these, boosh, boosh. And then engine. Should we still use the little terriers? Okay. What's the next mission? I want to go to the moon. I want to fly around it, I want to land on it, and I want to deploy a rover on it. I might be a bit ambitious, but I think we can do this shit. I think we could do it. No? Yeah? I think we could do that. Moon excursion or bust. Exactly. I'm going to take some sandwiches, and it's going to be great. So, on the sides of this then, do I put bring a flag. Oh, we're bringing a fucking flag, Max. We've already got our flag, son. Oh, where's my flag? Where the fuck's my flag? Game? Mun. Pregnator. Mun. Baby. Wow. We make sex. Mark 1.